I want to talk about love and about the phrase, God is love. And also about awareness. It said that God is love. But we have a problem with that because we are overlaying this phrase, God is love, with a preconceived, constructed image that our mind has created, a template. And when our mind hears God, it automatically defaults to the person of Jesus. And by doing that, it sets up the foundation to understanding God is love for it's a flawed foundation. There should never be a preconceived image of a man when we hear the word God. God is love, and love is God. We need to set aside our definition and imagination, mental image of what the word God invokes in us and evokes in us. That definition needs to be set aside in order to understand God is love. Love is a frequency, it's a vibration. And this vibration can be experienced through a manifold manner of manifestation. We experience the frequency of love when we look at a butterfly. We experience the vibration of love when we pet our dog. This vibration of love is everywhere. But now, because the Christian religion and the Bible have created the definition of God in the image of Jesus, and because the Bible translation, let's say the Bible translation, the way it was translated, has cast God in the image of Jesus, in the image of a person, it has emasculated, disempowered the vibration of love. Because people want to be in love with love. And because our mind has objectified the vibration in a person and character that we know as Jesus, all of our love is singly focused on this person known as Jesus Christ. And that is where we direct our love and our adoration and our affection. It's being channeled into a dead end in a way that it cannot fully benefit the world around us. You could say that this identification with Jesus as God has hijacked the vibration of love. And you experience that on a daily basis. People who are madly in love with Jesus will channel all of that love vibration into this persona, while at the same time not loving their family members or neighbors that don't happen to also practice this channeled devotion into this persona known as Jesus. And that's what I mean, how the vibration and the power of love gets hijacked. And that is because of a faulty definition the mind has created around what God is. So, because of that, we love the idea of God, our mind's idea of God, while we hate our brother or neighbor. And by hate, I just mean we do not give them the same love and respect and honor that we give to this image of God in our mind. And this is how love got hijacked. Love is not a person. Love is a vibration. God is not a person. God is an energetic vibration. And to say that Jesus was God is that in its sense is blasphemy. To say that Jesus is love, was the full expression of love, is error. Because love does not go around calling people vipers and whipping them with whips. And let's just say Jesus did not always conduct himself in a loving way. He conducted himself as a man, which is rightly so, because he was a man who streamed a measure of this divine love through his vessel. But to say that he was God in all its fullness, that he was the expression of divine love in fullness, is faulty, is flawed. He was a human being that expressed the vibration of divine love at a level and an understanding that was greater than most people in his day. But God is not. So it's not right to think of God as a person or a character. It's more appropriate to see it as energetic vibration. So God is a vibration. Nikola Tesla was correct when he said, if you want to know the universe, or if you want to know God, you need to think of God as energy, vibration, and frequency. And that way, it can be universally experienced, and not just through the religious idolatry that Christianity has created around Jesus. God is vibration. It's the vibration of love. God, or love, the love vibration, should be available to anyone and is available to anyone. But what religion has done, what Christianity has done, by iconifying and objectifying God, they have taken away God, the access to God, from everyone. And then they had their business going of going around the world and trying to sell God or the name Jesus to people to reconnect to God. Do you see the merchandising, the trafficking? It's like bottling up the sunshine and selling it around the world as the miracle spirit of God. But you gotta buy it in my bottle. You just have to convince people that God is only in this bottle with the name Jesus on it. And if you buy it, then you can have access to God. That's what religion does. But the truth is, God is like the sun in our sky. It is shining on everyone, available to everyone. But because of the lies that we have been told, the Christian lies that we have been told, somebody got exclusive rights to God, to the energy of love, and has been marketing it, selling it around the world. I hope that your eyes will open and you see the scam that the Christian religion has actually been and is. God cannot be sold or restricted. It is everywhere. It belongs to everyone and is everyone. Everyone has free access to the vibrations of the divine source. So enjoy it, tap into it, become conscious of it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to make any special confessions to get God to acknowledge you. God is not a person. God is the life force in everything. Enjoy the life force.